Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April the 19th, 2023. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday out there. Everybody had a great day as well. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay. In today's video, we're going to talk about the your forecast for Thursday and Friday outlooks, also the weather radar across the nation, also the watches, warnings, and advisories as well in effect for your location. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center overview forecast for different things in the forecast from their department. And also, we're going to take a look at the snowfall total through May the 2nd. Okay. If you're a new viewer, have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and you're in. And like these videos and share these videos, and let's get the show on the road. Okay. We're looking at your forecast for Thursday, April 20th, 2023. We're going to start along the East Coast. We got high pressure dominating all the way from Maine through Montreal, Canada, Toronto, Canada, through Ohio, back into eastern Tennessee, back into southeastern Mississippi and southeast Louisiana, back over into northern Florida, all the way through Georgia and the Carolinas. Got, like I said, high pressure is in charge of this region. Excuse me. And we have shower and thunderstorm activity over the Florida Keys and also up into Miami and a little bit off into the Atlantic waters. Also, we have shower and thunderstorm activity over southern Canada, back through Michigan, Wisconsin, all the way back into Iowa, all the way through Missouri, back into eastern Oklahoma, into Texas as well, all the way down toward the Houston, Texas area as well, Louisiana, Mississippi, western Mississippi, back in through Kentucky, Chicago, Illinois. We have down here some red and yellow slashed area. The red is flash flood possible, and severe weather is in the yellow possible. We have some freezing rain up here in portion of southern Canada and northern Michigan. Also, we have some heavier snowfall expected over portion of North Dakota and portion of northern Minnesota, with mixed precipitation elsewhere through southern Canada, northwest Wisconsin, southern Minnesota, northwest Iowa, through South Dakota and southern North Dakota and northern Nebraska. We have also mixed extending from near portion of Oklahoma through Colorado, all the way back into Idaho and also over towards Washington State and Oregon. We have some snow falling from Denver, Colorado, all the way through Wyoming and also into portion of Montana, western North Dakota, western South Dakota, and western Nebraska. We have some fire weather issues possible across portion of New Mexico and the portion of Texas and maybe a little bit Arizona. Also, we have some shower and thunderstorm activity along coastal areas extending down into Oregon State as well. Alright, let's take a look at your Friday forecast, April 21st. We still have high pressure dominate pretty much the I-95 corridor of the Carolinas, the East Coast, down into the Carolinas and down into Florida. We have shower and thunderstorm knocking on the door from portions of western Maine, all the way back through western PA, all the way through western Virginia, upstate South Carolina, back down into the Gulf of Mexico. This includes Alabama, back to Texas. We have some flash flooding possible in the red slashed area, some severe weather possible in the yellow slashed area, and the thunderstorms extend all the way through Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, back up to Chicago, back into southern Michigan, well, much of Michigan that is, and southern Canada. We have mixed precipitation over portion of northern Iowa, southeast Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, and also northern Michigan around the Great Lakes region. We still have some snow and heavy snow over portion of southern Canada, back into Minnesota, South Dakota, and much of North. High pressure pretty much dominating eastern Montana through Nebraska, portion of Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, back into New Mexico and Arizona and California, Nevada. We have mixed precipitation extending from near Denver, Colorado, back through Wyoming, Idaho, portion of Seattle, Washington, or northern Oregon, and also western Montana. And also we have some showers across western Oregon and Washington State as well. All right, now let's take a look at the weather radar across the nation. We still have shower and snow showers over portions of Maine and also into southern Canada. Also over the Great Lakes region of northern Michigan. Got some snow and rain showers there. Got some shitty moving out of Wisconsin into Michigan. Also in the portion of Chicago, around the south of Chicago in the Illinois area. Also some shower and thunderstorm activity of southern Minnesota all the way back through Kansas, western Iowa, all the way back into Nebraska and also into Oklahoma. Also we got scattered showers, snow showers over in South Dakota and also back over to western Kansas and Colorado and Wyoming as well. Got snow over southern Canada and Montana. Got scattered rain and snow showers over Idaho, Washington State, and Oregon as well. Also, we got quiet conditions over Alaska, quiet conditions over Guam, and still got shower and thunderstorm activity over the Hawaiian island chains. Okay, now we're about to go to the watches, warnings, and advisories. We still have some flood advisories over northern Maine. Also, we still have red flag warnings over portions of Delaware, Washington, D.C., New Jersey, and Pennsylvania, eastern Pennsylvania as well. Special weather statements there as well. Over into Kentucky and also into Georgia and Tennessee. We got red flag warnings over Kentucky and also southern Indiana and also southern and southeast Ohio. Also, we got red flag warnings over here in Texas and New Mexico, southeast Arizona, and also portions of Colorado. High wind warnings over portions of eastern Colorado and western Kansas. We have some wind advisories over southern Kansas, western Missouri, and also western Arkansas and eastern Oklahoma. We've got a tornado watch over portions of northeast Texas and also into central and Oklahoma. Also, we have tornado watch also in effect for central Kansas through eastern Nebraska all the way into southern Iowa and also northwest Missouri. Got a severe thunderstorm watch also over southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. We got a few tornado warnings, also some severe thunderstorm warnings in the watch area as well. Also, we have over here, we got wind advisories over northeast Arizona. Got special weather statements over Nevada and also California. Also, we have some special weather statements over Nebraska. We got some wind advisory over South Dakota and southern North Dakota. Also, we got some special marine warnings also in effect for the Great Lakes region. Some hydro issues over northeastern Wisconsin. Also, we have some flash flood advisories over portions of northwest Wisconsin, also into Minnesota. We have winter storm watches, winter weather advisory for northern Minnesota. Up here, we got flood advisory for North Dakota. And also we have some winter weather advisory, winter storm warning, and we got one blizzard warning over portions of Montana as well. And also portions of North Dakota also. Okay, and then we got some freeze warnings over here in portions of Utah, and a few freeze warnings also in effect for portions of Washington and Oregon State. Special weather statement for Alaska, and still got those flood warnings and marine warnings around the island chain of Hawaii. As we can start the overview here, as you can see all the precipitation that was on the forecast radar that you seen just a few minutes ago. There's our tornado watches down here in, like I said, northeast Texas and also in Oklahoma. That's where the slight risk of severe weather, where they had the outlook for today. Also, we got the tornado watch also in effect for, like I said, for Kansas and also into Nebraska, portion of southern Iowa and western Iowa as well, and also portion of northwest Missouri. Alright, as we continue to go forward, there's the slight risk, the enhanced risk, slight risk down here as well, the marginal risk in the lighter green, general thunderstorms in the dark lighter green as well. Over here, the darker green is the marginal risk, lighter green is the severe just regular thunderstorm, that is, sorry about that. Alright, let's take a look at the watches. We have severe thunderstorm watch in the blue, tornado watch in the red, also down here in Texas and Oklahoma as well. The MDS discussion. They may be considering another watch there, so they're going to keep an eye on that to see if they need to upgrade a new watch. Alright, the storm reports for today. Right now, currently, we have no tornado reports. Right now, we have no high wind reports. But the hail report is 83. That's and large hail is 4. So that made a total reports of 83 altogether. And let's take a look at your fire weather real quick. Portion of Nebraska and the portion of Wyoming still got a critical fire weather issue and elevated issue over New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, and southeast Colorado. Alright, now let's take a look at your snowfall total. Now we can go out a little further because this thing's filling in. This is maybe a little dot there in the North Carolina mountains, but the heaviest snow would be over portion of Canada, maybe some snow for the northeastern United States possible. Also over, like I said, over Minnesota, back to North Dakota, back in Minnesota. I mean Montana, back over toward Washington State. Oregon State may get in some heavier precipitation. Also over here into portion of Colorado and into Wyoming as well. Well, excuse me, quiet conditions elsewhere. Alrighty, well I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody consider subscribing. Hit that subscribe button and you're in. And like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next one. Enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got.